The lines on this car are very sharp. The body looks very straight, but it needs some paint still if you want. Fix whatever rust it may have. And the guy owned a restaurant, so he put food here instead of Ford. I think I have the R in one of the boxes though, so someone could put the R back if they wanted. The chrome is in very decent shape. The lights seem to work. And again, if you step a few feet away from the car, it looks lovely. It's just when you get close, you'll see all the imperfections here and there. Tires look to be in very good shape. Excellent thread. All the gaps and the lines on this car are great. If you run your eye right across it, it just lines up perfectly. You can tell all of these probably have never been in any kind of accident. I'm telling you, if you step away from this car a few feet, you'd think it's a mint condition truck just because of the lines, and the paint still has some shine even though it does have some rust, as you could obviously see. But if someone wants to use this thing as a driver, it's very capable of it. The guy put an automatic, he put disc brakes, so it's more of a driver than a lot of other Rancheros or cars this age. This mirror goes up. It's in good shape, no cracks. And this windshield looks like it's in good shape. This is how you enter the car because they got shaved door handles. I do have the door handles and a lot of extra parts. That's how you enter. Okay, so this is a driver. I mean, it runs pretty good. The guy put disc brakes in the front, power disc brakes, so it's a 5 lug in the front, 4 lugs in the back, and he took it off the column, the 3-speed, and he put an automatic transmission in. This is 1 is reverse, 2 is neutral, 3 is drive, and then if you kick it back down, you got first gear, second gear, and then you can go into normal drive. So it could be kind of a Tipatronic in that sense. But you don't want to make a mistake and have this thing all the way down in first gear and then, ride it out, and it's going to damage the tranny. So you make sure you go 1, 2, 3, you're in drive, and leave it there unless you want to play with it more once you get used to it. But it fires right up. I mean, listen to that. It sounds great. I think we got the ticker on. In the engine bay, you don't have rust. It doesn't look like there's any accidents. All the lines match up. You have your VIN number in place. No rust issues here. Even under the battery, it looks solid. The frame here, the motor doesn't really leak. I mean, I'm sure it sweats, but it doesn't really have like active leaking on the floor. This thing kind of squeaks around. And then there's something in the back, like a rotor or something that you could kind of hear while you're driving it. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but it's either brakes or rotors. Maybe the brakes in the rear need to be replaced, or the rotors. Speedometer works. In the beginning, you kind of see it flopping, but then it kind of catches on. The fuel gauge, I don't know if it works. I don't know if the temp gauge is working because we're pretty warm right now. The wipers are removed. The glove box is also removed. Transmission does feel good, and the suspension isn't too wobbly like normal Fords. This one, it's pretty straight. Steering wheel is dead on as well. If I let go of it, it goes straight down the road for some time at least. Sorry, the sun is exactly where the camera is and it's not helping out the floor photos. Most of the original pieces that are missing are here. Trim pieces, sun visors, windshield wipers, other tail lights, some little lettering, Ranchero sign, a bunch of things here. Extra parts. The shaved door handles, he has other shaved door handles. He put 5 lugs in the front because of the disc brakes. I think he also has a 5 lug conversion for the other side. Right here. There's some miscellaneous parts. Leather cluster.